Hello and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077 and playing Hardball and another alternative ending. So now we are still Johnny Silverhand here in V's body. V who has given up control. So Johnny can do something together with Rogue. We defeated... Yeah, this is our friend here. We defeated Adam Smasher there. It was an epic battle. And now V needs to get over here, and I think here Johnny is possibly a little bit more selfish and certainly more evil. So let's go for this. Oh yeah, well, needs to keep control of this body. There. That is the Mikoshi, inside of which there are numerous engrams stored. And only the Mikoshi is the thing that could probably help Johnny and V. Alt, thanks for everything.
Alt. Don't know if I'll have the wherewithal later, so figure I'll just say this now. On V's behalf. Thanks. As for me, I'm sorry.
Checking in. No one really knows why Johnny is going into the water, but maybe it's because the body temperature is rising or something. But then still we kind of need to breathe, right? But well, no one knows. So all is working. Changes. Go to the roof. The roof. People scratch stuff in there. A creepy cat. It's really creepy. We can't do anything. Okay. There's another one. The hairless cats will... Yeah. So... And then we're on the roof again. A rainy night in Night City. The roof. Real water. There's something here. And that is these. And now we have Johnny Silverhand's hand over there. With a viper tattoo on his hand. Aha, and we are in cyberspace. Oh. Something. Well.
Once out of nature I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing. But such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling, to keep a drowsy emperor awake. Or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium of what is past or passing or to come.
There, a grand pyramid in cyberspace. So, and now Johnny is going to be selfish. Let's see how Alt reacts to that. What made me feel, kind of worrying about V and also like pitying her was like how fragile and passive and helpless she felt. There, a figure. Who could that be and who are we? Aha, yeah, we are Johnny Silverhand now, as we can see. There. Hello there. Oh. Yeah, now admit I was right. Told you I'd handle it. We are a little bit less affectionate now.
Looks like I was right again. Told you I'd handle it.
Good to see you too, Johnny.
You see any of what went down?
No, but that's probably for the best.
She vanished. Can anything here? Saving is not allowed. Are there flies? Or something? Well. Yeah, you know. You missed my greatest performance. So let's... In this timeline... V, that doesn't look so good there. Yeah. In this timeline... Johnny is actually, like... Still the bad guy. Yeah, you missed my greatest performance.
Shame you couldn't watch. It was my magnum opus. You'd have loved it.
Me and yours and Rogue's, don't ya?
Rogue's dead.
I'm sorry. Afraid things are pretty shit for me, too. Alt's hit me with Soul Killer. My nerves are in shreds.
Hey, Alt, where are you?
Alt? Gonna show yourself? Say hi, maybe?
I'm an engram now. A construct. Fuck.
Yeah, well, welcome to the club. Hey, Alt, you here?
Told me she's finishing the checksum, then she'll copy me back over into my flesh.
So, well, Soul Killer, why can't we feel it working?
Soul Killer, we can't feel it doing its thing. How come? Should be pissing our panties in pain right now.
Digital analgesia. Or data streams. Certain sensation inputs can be blocked, blah blah, yada yada.
Alt make you suffer through an exhaustive lecture?
Imparted it instantly. Whatever. She did say she'd destroy Mikoshi. Just as you agreed. Gonna release all those poor bastards only to suck them into her own bosom. Make them part of herself.
Did we actually scratch herself like this before? I don't remember that. But well, so this would be the end, right?
So we at the finish line? It's all in Alt's hands now?
No.
Ah, there she
Alt?
is.
I made a mistake in excluding the body as a factor. DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Spit it out! In human terms!
V will die independent of what I do. This is inevitable. This is imminent.
Well, V, this never had a chance to end well, huh?
This couldn't end well. We never stood a chance. Don't know why we even fucking tried.
Cause it's life, it's death, it's the struggle. The hell else are we supposed to fight for?
Yeah, indeed.
Check again. Parse it all. We gotta be sure.
You have approximately 6 months to live.
Okay, dude. I just... Oh, shut the fuck up! I need to think!
We will think of a way.
Gonna be alright, V. We'll think
I
of
said,
something.
give me 1 fucking minute.
Well, why so unstable? Oh, well, because you're going to die in 6 months. Or your body, rather. Okay, Alt, there's gotta be a way. Come on, think.
Alt, come on. There's gotta be a way out of
The
this.
biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there.
Oh,
The situation is different for you. All changes were made to accommodate you.
Hang on. Telling your ex to kick me out of my own body?
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to lose. He has everything to gain. I will not interfere in your personal affairs, but while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
and she runs away. Well. So. Alt, can you give us a sec?
Alt, give us a...
What the hell for? So you could trick me into agreeing. Giving you a free pass, even though you can already do what you want with my body.
Yeah, well, let's talk this out calmly. I don't give a shit what you think, V. No, let's talk this out calmly.
Let's
Come on.
just think a sec about what to do.
Enough. Could honestly talk in circles till the goddamn sun implodes. But I told you once already and haven't changed my mind. Still got a life to live. So you should go.
Well, I'm not ready to die yet.
Okay, yeah. Can't say I wasn't hoping you would say that.
You lying sack of shit.
What do I do, Alt?
Simply enter the well. V's body will be yours, while V will become a part of me.
So, this is certainly evil. V? Yeah, like, I mean, okay, now we have become the Pistolera, so this is not my personal original V, who would be a little bit more benevolent. So enter the well to return to your body. So now we are doing this, so...
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, this is Johnny Silverhand, the bad guy. Well, enter well and return to body. There, we are doing it.
There are no options, you two-faced sack of shit! You're out, I'm in! That was the deal!
Oh, she fights back now. That's interesting. Okay,
Ain't
easy.
too big a dose of Silverhand wound up in my blood. Need to chill. If I had to choose who to hole up with on a desert island, it wouldn't be you. Ever. No. The whole cast of Little Big Corpo rats would have you beat. Because you're a dickhead. In a big way. And sure, plenty of others out there are more deserving of life. But even so, I never wish you dead.
That's an interesting development, so... V. She looks very accusing. Well, this is Johnny Silverhand, the bad guy. Enter well and return to body. I'm still doing it, V. Sorry, but you can have fun with Alt. There. Let's see how this plays out. I think Alt... Nah? What is happening? Oh wow, yeah, so... Well, this is certainly evil. This is certainly evil and nothing is here to judge. It's like, this could only be V's choice to give Johnny the body, like I did in the very first ending. And this is a very bad sign for anything and everything that Johnny Silverhand would do in the future. I mean, just think about this. Living in a stolen body. That's certainly not good. So he gives in to all his dark instincts and his bad side. Oh yeah, and there we are. Well, clear improvement. Nobody cares how you look.
Really think anyone gives a rat's dick how you look?
Okay, is this actually like this New Dawn fades? Read the notification from the automated delivery system. I wonder if this is like... Your order is ready to be collected. Please complete your transaction within 24 hours or the order will be cancelled. This message was automatically generated. Please do not reply. Okay. So Johnny is not doing too well.
I gotta stop talking to you, V.
Pick up Rogue's gun, and there's also a book here. Ovid's Metamorphosis. That's an old book. When Jovi, disposed to lay aside the weight of public empire and the cares of state, as to his queen and nectar bowls he quaffed, in troth, says he, and as he spoke he laughed. The sense of pleasure in the male is far more dull and dead than what you females char. You know the truth of what was said tonight. Tiresias therefore must the cause decide, for he the pleasure of each sex had tried, and he declared for Jove when Juno fired, more than so trivial an affair required, deprived him in a fury of his sight, and left him groping round in sudden night. But Jove, for so it is in heaven decreed, that no one god repeal another's deed, irradiates all his soul with inward light, and with the prophet's art relieves the want of sight. The tender dame, solicitous to know whether her child shall reach old age or no, consults the sage Tiresias, who replies, if ever he knows himself he surely dies. Long live the dubious mother in suspense, till time unriddled all the prophet sends. Well, I wonder if Johnny has a bad conscience now, but he was certainly only thinking of himself. Arasaka, here's Samurai chipping in. Release date 2020.
We lost everything.
Okay, so it is not the same one where he had this friend, the guy who he gave a guitar later on. Pick up the ticket, pack of cards there. What was that? That was somewhere else. Bus ticket.
Got a bit of time. Think I'll manage to swing by and visit you two.
And then we've got the replica of Johnny's samurai jacket. Aha, this is how he looks now. Okay, well, these pants are actually better and cooler. Johnny's pants, just like old times, only maybe a little wider around the hips. Wide hips. Johnny's boots, yeah, they are still the same, I guess, or mostly. Some things will never change. Johnny's shirt. Size is right, but why can't you shake the feeling it's still too tight? That looks like a nice shirt, by the way. And yeah, when you can afford a chrome silver arm, but really want that Johnny cosplay, well, let's wear this one. Yeah. Still, I mean, okay, this works a little bit better, I feel, but it's still, I don't like the color too much, but whatever. So, there you go. Yeah, this is possibly the worst ending. Rogue's gun.
Best not leave this lying around.
I wanted to drink this one, Nicola Sakura. Well, let's take it for later. So. And, well... Stopping that. This can't be copyrighted music, because that's turned off. Well then, there doesn't seem to be anything else here. We are also not taking a shower, apparently. Yeah, we are not interested in the bathroom here. Okay then, so let's take this one.
Not much. But I'm alright with that. Gonna need a ride. Steve. Gotta talk to Steve.
Oh no, here, this is the bathroom. What is this? Some weird reflection or graphical errors. Let's look at ourselves.
V.
Still weird hair over there. Like here, but whatever. Maybe we also lose some hair or something. Well... And everything is dirty and, well, and we drank... Oh, well. Getting out of here. Children. So you...
Why even try?
Like, try what? There are also a lot of flies around. Well, you poor thing.
Who are you?
Nobody. Actually, really nobody.
Oh, God. Nothing makes sense.
Okay, then. Yeah, then, but don't look for sense in drugs or anything. Call Steve. Is this one? Steve?
Who is it? What do you want?
It's me.
Relax. It's me, Steve.
Hey!
Ah,
Hey, guy.
no, we do have a
What's up,
relationship
Shun?
with him,
Because
huh?
I got that new album from Curse These Metal Hands. First 4 tracks? Preen, genius.
How'd you get those bruises,
Got
buddy?
the shivers first time I played it. But gets kind of lame further in.
Bet you didn't get that shiner all by yourself. Old man?
Yeah. Forgot to wake him up. He was late getting to work. I mean, guess I kind of deserved it. He was
Well,
still
I mean,
whacked from
like,
the night before. Couldn't tell his
these
ass
are
from
the
his
same-
elbow.
These are the same choices that we could do when V gave Johnny her body freely.
But he felt bad about
But
it
actually,
later.
like, that doesn't make much sense. We should be way meaner and more selfish now. Well, it wasn't your fault.
You forgot. It happens.
Or,
No
or Johnny
reason to hit
actually
you.
has a very bad conscience now
What about you? What's up?
and tries to compensate that by being nice to this kid. You've been practicing?
Been practicing those chord progressions?
Yeah, but I keep botching them. Doubt I'll ever play it smooth.
Yeah, well, technique's hardly most important.
You know, you don't have to be the next Linda Oz.
I don't?
Nope. Gotta hit the right notes, mostly. But also gotta play from the heart. Folks want feeling in their music. Wanted to say something. Couldn't care less about technique.
Been working on another song. Want to hear it?
Later, maybe. Kinda in a hurry now.
So I need a driver.
Need wheels and a good driver for the day. Couple things in town I gotta take care of.
No problem. I'll take you. My mom wigs out when I don't tell her I'm leaving. But it's not like she can hear me when I try to warn her. You ready?
That your mom?
Hey, so when I play a lot, my fingers hurt. What do I do to stop them?
You don't. Metal strings cut into your fingertips make them sore. Just how it is.
Oh,
Don't worry. Play long enough and you'll get calluses. Start hitting
What do you
those-
think you're doing, you little shit?
going out.
Where?
Just out for a sec. Be back soon.
Back inside now. I'm not about to let you go out, do who knows what, you hear? Fuck's sake, you swipe my keys again? Inside. Now, you shit. The fuck you want?
Well, maybe
Get
if
your
he
own
had,
wheels,
maybe
deadbeat,
if he
and
had
stay the
a
hell
real
away from
home,
my
he'd
boy.
stay, huh?
Hey,
Maybe Steve wouldn't be so eager to ghost out of his home if it wasn't a drunk tank.
you think your place is any better?
I don't got a kid. Keep this shit up, you won't have one either.
Now he looks depressed, and he knows it's true.
Who the hell's that? Who the fuck knows? Another tramp? All look the same to me. Probably a yapper.
Our place isn't a drunk tank. I actually cleaned.
Didn't mean how it looks.
24/7. My
Just
Steve
who's in
started
it.
talking to her.
Hop
Now he
in.
bangs on that damn guitar night and day.
Yeah, so Johnny is meaner now. So I'm not going to be so kind. So,
If he doesn't stop, I'll run away.
Couple years and you can move out. Forget about him. Forgive him even if you find it in you.
Maybe when I grow up, and I'm tough, like you. Where to?
Time machine.
Nice! Saw Carrie Uridine there once.
You a fan?
Of the legend? Course I am! Why? Aren't you?
Not my style, the loser.
Let's just say I'm not his biggest fan.
How come?
Always seemed hung up on money, fame, other stuff. Never given enough love to the music. If he did that, he'd be less synth, more soul. Could really be somebody.
God, makes it sound like you know him.
'Cause I do.
I'm gonna be a musician someday too.
Well, that's not the easiest gig.
Don't forget, it's not the easiest gig.
Yeah, I know. Gotta work hard, practice.
To start, sure, but it only gets harder after that. The critics, the haters, non-stop pressure. Batshit crazy lifestyle. It can chew you up.
And in addition, you should better have a backup plan.
Better have something to fall back on.
What?
Something. Anything that pays the bills. You'll never grow desperate. Desperate's not a good place to be. The music's in you anyway. It's like blood. It'll always be there.
Ha!
And you better start writing your songs.
Gotta start scribing songs then. You'll get good with practice, like anything else worth doing. Sooner you start, the better.
Got a few tunes in my head already.
Preem.
Lyrics don't come easy though. I come up with anything, seems like it's already been done or it just sounds stupid. Kinda don't really know what to write about.
Write the truth. Now that's too kind. So write what you know about it. Write for the people. Be manipulative. Think what they want. Now that's actually also not really Johnny's style. Write what you know about. Booze, drugs and rock and roll.
Write what you know about. Golden rule of songwriting. Any writing, really.
But I don't hardly know anything. Maybe our building, I guess.
First of all, that's bullshit. And second, Tower Life's potentially great material.
And third, there's always a third thing.
You're young. Give yourself time. Ideas will come. Life will shake you, roll you, maybe embrace you. Then music will find you.
There we are.
We have arrived.
Preem. Hang here a minute.
Nah, I'm coming in. Flip through the new releases.
So then, let's check it out.
Nice. Looks Looks like shit, sounds like shit, feels like shit.
Probably nothing new, but we'll see.
Fuck it. Nothing even matters. Man,
Night City
How
strippers
rude.
shouldn't be on the same shelf as Neon Haze. I'd rearrange all this. Point Break, Candy's new single? Who even listens to this ska? That's what I want to know.
It's interesting that Samurai is still being sold here.
You still play? Core?
Just samples these days. Market's gone into the organic sounds.
Ah, that's Carrie Eurodyne.
Doing what you love.
Corpse on all labels now. All markets parceled out and flooded with shit. No way to break out above the surface on your own.
Yeah.
Then we have the guy who transcends labels.
Second conflict. Why be me? Well, the Neon Typhoon is about to hit America. Sus Cracks and their new shocking single. We read that already. Let's see. They have names like superheroes and yeah. If you want to read it again. So, just hit the pause. Lizzie Wizzy, yeah, we already know this from the first one. So, well, senior Carrie Eurodyne in here. Oh, you've got a problem pony there. Well,
Heard Carrie Eurodyne pops by once in a while.
Best music store in Night City. Everybody pops by occasionally. Know why else they come?
I'm pretty sure I'm about to find out, huh?
No, but got a feeling I'm about to find out.
I don't snoop on customers. Don't keep no record. And I don't run my mouth. So, how can I help you?
I'm looking to buy a guitar.
Looking for a 6-string electric.
Feast your eyes.
I want something solid and true.
What? And they're not?
Anima Rebel, weak pickups.
Most important thing's the pickups. Guitar's gotta have something decent there. Don't give half a fuck how it looks.
Okay.
And then look at this crap. Rattle on the low tones.
Rattle on the low E, cause the neck's bowed.
Nothing a screwdriver won't fix.
And then look at that crap. Cheap plywood bodies.
Cheap clunkers made out of shit plywood that itself was made out of unseasoned veneers.
Still playable. Just gotta know how.
No offense, but I'm looking for a real instrument.
Yeah.
I'm willing to pay real money.
You're like a used car.
Just said so. Come on, let's go out back.
You're like she's
I'm
like
coming
a
too.
corrupt used car
Sure,
sailor.
you might learn
seller. There, that's more like it.
How's this?
Whoa!
To the
Fucking
right
awesome!
and left, the latest chromatics and Hendersons. Vintage axes in the back.
Baby. Ah, these are our 3 girls here. Us Cracks, right? Was that? Yeah, Us Cracks, I think. So I guess like the kitten stockings there, they're on the knees. That's their main brand symbol or whatever. What do we have here? Slavoj McAllister in the news again. If you want to read it again. So we already read that. Totentanz and so on and so on. Well, And what do we have here? Clockwork cigarette. Emergence. The Cartesian duelists. Yeah. The red glare. What is this? Sladoy or something? McAllister? Well, but they've got funny skulls here. Well, and other stuff. Lots of so she likes. This a fake?
Deleuze Orphean.
Not a fake. Take a good look.
Relax, just making sure. Looks authentic, well maintained. Must be around, shit, 70?
90 and still going strong. Fretboard's pure organic ebony.
And the Tensor? This a replica?
Tensor Paradise. This a replica?
Real as you or me.
Gotta be over 100 years old.
Double humbucker, neck screwed in, not glued. A beauty. Classic.
Perfectly balanced, too. Barely needs holding.
So Johnny is now the evil person. So I guess like red being the color of love and emotion and passion. And also I like the slightly metallic red look there. I think he would probably go more for the colder blue here. So the Tensor Paradise. Yeah.
May I?
As the evil Johnny.
Drum away.
Best day ever.
I'ma let you two play around in here alone. Else those savages out front will clean out half the store.
Is it not tuned properly? Well, let's hope we are not breaking anything with our gorilla arms here.
Never ever heard anyone play Silverhand like that. You know, I read he never took any lessons. Chum was totally self-taught, made up his own style. How do you do that? I mean, sound just like him.
I am Johnny. I am him. I am he.
Good ear, kid. No one can imitate Silverhand's style.
But you did. I just heard you.
Obviously got a bit of him in me. Or a lot. Maybe I am Johnny?
But how? Johnny'd be like 80 million years old, and you're like way too young. Plus, you're a girl.
That's just a body. I am who I am.
You know, this is just a body. How the dice landed for me. Not gonna be a girl much longer, though.
Ha! Yeah, right, Chum. Better try a little harder next time. Still haven't explained how you do it.
Don't worry about that. Just come up with your own style, and all you need for that is practice.
And talent.
Talent you got.
Really? You think so?
Well, you don't think so?
What, don't think you're any good? A little self-criticism is useful. But believing in what you got, that's much more important.
A real rocker boy. Doubt that'll be me, ever.
Come on, have faith.
Yeah, I think Johnny is trying to compensate his bad deeds now. Not because he has changed in any way, but yeah, just as a compensation. I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it, you know?
I just don't say things I don't think are true. Not anymore.
Best day ever. Fuck! My hands are shaking.
Not bad, yeah?
Rockers are rebels. They always speak their minds. Tried once with my dad, you know? Didn't go so well.
Real rebellion means being authentic. And it needs time to develop as well.
In time, you'll learn who you really are. What you really want from the world.
I don't understand.
Want to be a real rebel, gotta be yourself first. Be authentic. Rebels are made, not born. Made from the punches life throws at them. The punches they take.
You know, you're weird. But I like you anyway.
Well, there are like diabolic things happening on the wall there. But if I zoom in, they're gone. Well. No, I don't like you. So, let's go. Johnny, you know, Johnny is into women.
Let's pay.
Go.
Delta out of here.
Also, he's way too young for V. But well, V is not in there anymore. Our good old V is gone. For good. Involuntarily became part of Alt. Sucked up by Alt. So like my understanding is, by the way, in our second timeline, or was it not in the first one, where V gave up her body voluntarily and became an AI. To me, it felt like she became an independent AI, and not being sucked up by Alt or something.
You alright?
So I'll take that one. The wounded machine. And let's talk about your problem pony there.
I'll take it.
Excellent. Glad to see she'll be in good hands.
Now you're saying to every customer, excellent choice.
No, thanks.
So yeah.
Here you go. See ya. Let's Delta. Still got some biz.
Oh, we still have money there. Oh yeah,
All
so
right.
he kept the money. So, well then, let's go back to the car. He's got where's the guitar now? You got the guitar or something? Supernova. So, Night City. Night City. Screen sharing is still there. Oh, there. Yo, buddy. Everything okay?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, you never talk much. Oh yeah, here there. Got no homesick kid and cheating wife. Need booze, money, ASAP. You're just gonna waste it anyway. Yeah. Johnny is certainly doing that. Oh, we have the guitar, okay. Careful with it. Yeah.
Alright. Let's roll.
Sure thing. Where to?
The cemetery.
You got it.
Now let's keep the radio on. Militech. We don't hear anything anyway. But Stanley is reading the news or something. So that was one of my favorite places there, actually, like with these fish there. The fish projections. And this parade was also super cool. The Arasaka parade.
How do you like that? Think the Japanese.
My dad says there's gonna be another Cope War. Liable to jump at each other's throats any day now. Think it's true? Think there'll be another war?
Well, no, I don't think so. Oops. Oh! I clicked K. But well, I mean, there's nothing here now anyway. Can actually... Yeah, he still has all the cyberware. but only the pistol. No, there won't be any.
Won't be another war, don't worry. Arasaka's a lot weaker than they let on.
I hate the corpse.
Me too. They squeeze you till your eyeballs pop, but it's never enough. They gotta rip each other's spines out, too.
Got a friend who lives around here.
Where?
Can't see it from here. Just saying.
He a good friend of yours?
Invited me over to his house once. His mom made lunch. Then we went and hung out on the bridge. I like driving through here. It's nice.
City looks alive.
'Cause everyone's out walking around?
Not what I mean. It's like we created a monster and never even noticed when it started to eat us alive.
Like Frankenstein?
Frankenstein's monster, you mean? Know what? You're right. It is nice out here.
Never been out this way?
No, I have. Just never noticed. Never had time to just sit down and watch. City slipped through my fingers. Just sped right by. Passed underfoot, overhead. I can't even say when it happened.
Gonna write a song about it?
Maybe.
Whoa! I didn't know you had a gun. Hella preem. My dad used to sell ones like those. You gonna shoot someone?
Well, not without a reason. Like, where's the gun? Why did we pull it? Why did we pull it out? I wonder. Well.
Don't do that anymore. Not unless somebody gives me a reason to.
Any more?
Was a time I thought life was cheap. Meant next to nothing to me. Thought that about my life. But especially the lives of others.
What are you gonna do with it?
Put it back where it belongs.
Oh, the guy has a gun? That guy, that...
Can I come with?
No, wait here, that's personal.
Wait here, okay? Won't be long.
Okay.
That guy looks like a Valentino there.
Well, I've heard of better business decisions.
Yeah, it is a Valentino.
Yep, me.
Well...
Naturally, much better move than yours with those shares.
What kind of shoes are those? Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's embarrassing. Well, so then the columbarium layout. Yes. Oh, there's an order. Find the niche you ordered. Okay. Ah, yeah, okay, so we just did we rent it or buy it or something? For 5,000. Yeah. And what's this? That is sort of weird. Oh, a new grave prepared for V. And this one? Goodbye, Rogue.
Rogue. Can't believe it turned out this way.
You'd still be queen if not for me.
You'd still be queen of the afterlife if not for me. Although, I'm sure you'd say we finally got him good, huh? Yeah, we fucking got him. I shouldn't have dragged you into this. I'm sorry.
And I guess we are putting the amulet in there. Goodbye, V. Pretty self-righteous now.
V.
Johnny didn't care about V at all. I can't carry this anymore. Yeah, I have self-pity.
Can't carry this around anymore, you know. Can't keep wallowing. Can't keep obsessing over what happened. Couldn't forget you anyway. I'm wearing your goddamn face.
Well, he just admitted that he wants to have surgery and stuff. So.
Thanks for... well, for everything.
Johnny can't say thank you for something that he took. With force, actually.
I'm wiser now. And I don't plan to waste it. So this is goodbye.
Well, V the Dreamer, huh? That's pretty horrible. And here, Rogue Queen of the Afterlife. Tja. Well, actually, I would rather call V a fighter. So. Evelyn Parker. She died valiantly fighting the system. Rebecca. I regret not finishing our conversation. That's from this anime series.
Hey!
Pilar Dorio Main, you were the only family I've had that's also from the series. They are Arthur Jenkins, committed to the corporation, loyal until the very end. Possibly also part of that series. What's this here? That's just regular stuff. Okay, well, we looked extensively at the cemetery and checked out everything here. Jackie Wells. Good night, sweet prince. Oh, that sounds really like Misty. Well, Lucius Rhine, a great man of the people. Who was that again? Yeah. Well, that was Blue Fur there. Yeah, well, but I feel that this is actually an appropriate end. Ruby Barrett, she lived life to the fullest. Ruby. So. There, kid.
Where to now?
What you doing?
Hey, what's this?
Want one?
Give all that up. So should you. Bad for your body. Bad for your soul.
Where to now?
I concur with that. Well, I got a bus to catch.
I got a bus to catch.
The person you just, visited, he died a while ago?
She. And not that long ago.
You miss her?
A little, yeah.
When my grandpa died, I missed him a lot.
Johnny's a liar. Or the evil Johnny's a liar.
Sometimes.
Damn it, I need more time. I've got a lot
Well then.
going on.
Okay, so long, kid.
Listen,
Remember what I told you about the music?
shit back and force it on someone else.
By the way, do we have our bag? We don't. Is it in the car? Well, we know what happens now, of course, but there. Another problem pony. Turn back, nothing out for there for you. Aha. Oh, unbelievable. I just wanted to turn back, nothing out there for you. I just wanted to look at the city one last time. So, well, and that is Night City for Johnny Silverhand, the evil Johnny Silverhand. Well. We cannot... We cannot walk in. Ah, there. So, like... Ticket. Made of paper. That's kind of weird, isn't it? A paper ticket. So... You're running from something? Well... Well, we have our bag there. And then let's leave Night City. Self-righteous. With weird hair. The hair is... Yeah, oh, the hair is...
Stop the bus! Hey! Get off! Wait!
But the bus is still standing.
The guitar! You forgot your guitar!
No, I didn't.
Our hair looks weird.
Haven't forgotten a thing. Never will.
Yeah, that just doesn't look so good. It's a bit grotesque actually, but well. I liked the first V better, but it's actually it's fine because Johnny looks kind of not so, you know, like not so relieved in a way, not so peaceful like the other one. At least what I feel. At least as I feel it right now. But it's of course the makeup as well a little bit. Yeah, well. And there we go. And that is the last episode of this Let's Play. Although, well, I'm actually thinking about exploring this with River, like to give River the call, but this means that I would have to attack and fight Adam Smasher again.
I know you're a free bird and all, and you're gonna do what you want when you want. But you could at least let me know you're alive, you know? I don't want to say anything, but you missed your last checkup. And like I told you a million times, just call when you can, okay? See ya.
Yeah, that's pretty irresponsible and antisocial not to call him.
Déjate de pendejadas. Straight to voicemail again? What's going on with you, eh? Lose your tongue or what? Sí, claro. Bueno, I wanted to tell you I'm cooking a supper on Sunday for Jackie's birthday. Polly's favorite food. Chilaquiles, tamales. If I could get some real corn, maybe even elote. It'd be nice if you could come over. Think about it.
Mama Wells is really nice.
Cuídate, amorcito. Take care, love.
That's really nice. She's a really nice person. I like that character. Oh, and her hairs.
Fuck.
Well, you left Night City anyway.
I don't know where we went wrong. Maybe something happened or you needed to lay low. If you can, just give me some kind of signal that you're alive and everything's okay. Please.
Yeah, she's like really haunted. A haunted girl, the poor Judy.
If you ever need help, you know I'm here for you, right? Always.
But like just vanishing and cutting, like ghosting everybody, that's like really bad. It's totally irresponsible.
Call me when you hear this.
Just let them
Hello, V.
be alone with their
How are
sorrow.
Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you for all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track. All right, well, talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now.
That doesn't make much sense right now.
We always take care of our own.
That doesn't make sense.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Alder
That's the wrong dialogue.
Remember that.
For this ending.
Take care of yourself, V.
But I certainly do like the characters, the Aldecaldos.
V, hey! Can you hear me?
It's really nice that we could, as a character, that we could form these friendships. So, like,
okay,
the way these guys talk
all of us have been wondering when you're finally going to drop
by. That shows their affection, actually, in their personal way. I like that.
Knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Hey, V, so funny thing just said. Oh, fuck's sake, voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like, ever? Seriously,
he always says the same thing.
I can get through to data term customer service faster than you. What did I even... Oh, yeah. You know that Us Cracks agent called me and asked if I would go on tour with them? At first, I was like, over my dead fucking body. But then I thought, hey, wait. I could actually be fine. So,
how's it the money?
Who knows? Well, there's the latest gossip for you, if you even care.
The money
Call
and
me
the
back
attention.
when you can, Bye!
So if you got a male character, you can hang out with them.
So,
like, make out with them.
A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you. I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
Before samurai committed to seppuku, they wrote Jisei, a death poem. It contained their final thoughts about life, about death. I have read many of them of late. Some are truly works of beauty. Yet, I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell, Kusama.
Yeah, we didn't serve Arasaka, that is for sure.
Hey, it's
Johnny did not, and
you're gonna want to hear this.
We
First,
neither.
you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth.
So here with these guys, Jefferson Perales and his wife, so I would have wished that there would have been some more to this character arc there, but I mean...
Says they're vitamins.
I mean, it's also...
And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results?
Convincing, yeah, that they are...
When you get a sec, call me, okay? Oh, yeah.
That's just their world there, yeah, like the world of paranoia and distrust.
Hey, V. Sorry to bother you. I know you're a busy woman and everything. But, well, I was wondering how you were doing, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear. The Hanged Man, the Magician, the Star. Those are not good cards, V. They're really bad. There's something like death, but not quite. Take care of yourself, okay? I hope to hear from you soon.
Well, we shouldn't have trusted this evil Johnny, right? Yeah, so it's kind of sad that we have this bad ending in the end of this Let's Play, but well, I will actually explore this a little bit more, I think, with River. I'd like to see that. So maybe, yeah, I think I'm doing this last one and call River instead of Judy, and then we will do the thing again that Johnny goes with Alt and V keeps her body. Let's see if that changes anything. I'd like to see that, because in principle this is the timeline where she, or this is the storyline where V stays in Night City and River wants to stay there with his family as well. So maybe that is some better, nicer development for their relationship. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, obviously I didn't like this ending too much, the evil Johnny, but it was certainly a possible outcome, like right from the beginning. But what I really liked about the game is that the character, Johnny Silverhand, had some character development there. Was not totally convincing for me personally. But I mean, you can fill it up with your own imagination to a degree, of course. Yeah, and like, V gave a positive example, and for the first time he was forced to look at things from a different perspective. So I guess that's fine. Yeah, so we are continuing. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, how about you click the like button? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to never miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. And as always, the comment sections are yours. Oh yeah, let's do it like this here. Sure, just one more gig. Let's see what we have, what we get. Yeah, and well, if you want to share any thoughts, you're heartily invited. And this here is, by the way, that's what you can do with after all endings. And then you can, I guess, you can keep the stuff. I probably should have done it in a way that that I would have done, like that I should have played on, and then we would have had the collection, and I could have looked at the stash room. But I mean, okay, that's probably not worth the time. So in here, yeah, we can stand. We are looking there. We're here in the rain. And this is what we keep now. Okay, congrats, you've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk. Pride and Prejudice. Yep, that's the thing here with Rogue. And the Judgment Tarot card, which we also got from other timelines, and the Berserk here. Access token for the room on the Ebunike, where we find Adam Smasher's stash, gorilla arms, and then this caretaker spade here. Yeah. Well, alright. So, and that concludes it. The comment section is all yours. See you next time. Bye bye. And by the way, and of course in the end there will be, oh, there's heavy rain here. In the end there will be, of course, my review, an introduction to the game and a review with my shared thoughts, my tips and tricks for the game, but also my evaluation. See you next time. Bye bye.